Hey guys, High Meat Time here. Get ready to dive into the wacky world of Skibidi Toilet lore. This is not your average bathroom talk, folks. We're about to explore the most bizarre Skibidi Toilet adventure you've ever heard. Ever heard of toilets coming alive? Singing? Shooting plungers into space? Yes, you heard that right. These toilets have a life of their own and they are not shy about showing it. Imagine walking into your bathroom and finding your toilet belting out a tune or launching a plunger into the stratosphere. Crazy, right? Buckle up because things are about to get weird. We're going on a roller coaster ride through the most outlandish toilet adventures. Hold on tight, because this is going to be a wild journey. We're talking toilets in black holes, toilets on Mars, toilets everywhere. Picture this, a toilet floating in the vastness of space, or one sitting comfortably on the red sands of Mars. The universe is their playground, and there's no limit to where these toilets can go. It's enough to make you wonder if aliens use toilets too. Imagine an alien bathroom with all sorts of strange and funny contraptions. Do they have toilets that defy gravity? Or maybe ones that can teleport waste to another dimension? The possibilities are endless and utterly amusing.
Speaking of aliens, did you know that space is completely silent? It's a vast, eerie silence that can be both beautiful and unsettling. That's because sound needs air to travel, and in the vacuum of space there is no air. So, no matter how loud you scream, no one can hear you out there. Space is a vacuum, a place where sound waves can't travel. It's like being in a giant soundproof room with no walls. Imagine trying to have a conversation in space. You'd have to use sign language or write notes. Astronauts have to get creative to communicate, using hand signals and written messages to get their point across. But enough about that, let's get back to the toilets. These quirky, animated toilets are the stars of our show, and there's so much more to uncover. From their wild adventures to their unexpected talents, the world of Skibidi Toilet lore is a treasure trove of bizarre and delightful surprises. So stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
So picture this, me, MrBeast, on a mission to uncover the secrets of the Skibidi Toilet. It's not just any mission, it's the adventure of a lifetime, filled with unexpected twists and turns. Imagine stepping into a world where toilets are not just fixtures, but gateways to other dimensions. And who better to join me than the queen of MrBeast herself, Chris Tyson? With her knack for drama and adventure, she's the perfect partner for this wild ride. Together, we're diving headfirst into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges come our way. We're talking about a multiverse-hopping, time-traveling adventure to find the most legendary commode in existence, the Golden Throne. This isn't just a toilet, it's a mythical artifact said to possess unimaginable powers. Our journey will take us through different eras and dimensions, each more bizarre than the last. Legend has it that this toilet holds the answer to, well, everything. From the mysteries of the universe to the secrets of time itself, the Golden Throne is the ultimate prize. But finding it won't be easy. We'll have to decipher ancient clues and overcome formidable obstacles.
Our first stop? A Skibidi Toilet convention, obviously. This is where enthusiasts from all over the world gather to celebrate their love for these quirky fixtures. It's a melting pot of creativity and passion, with fans showcasing their unique toilet designs and innovations. We're talking hundreds of toilets, all shapes and sizes, from the most basic models to the most extravagant creations. Each one tells a story, reflecting the personality and imagination of its creator, singing, dancing, and sharing their wildest stories. The atmosphere is electric, with people dressed in elaborate costumes, bringing their favorite toilet characters to life. It's a celebration of all things weird and wonderful. Some toilets even claimed to have traveled through wormholes. These sci-fi themed toilets are a hit, sparking the imagination of everyone who sees them. They come with intricate designs and futuristic features, making them the stars of the show. You know, those theoretical shortcuts through space-time? The idea that a toilet could be a portal to another dimension is both fascinating and mind-boggling. It's a concept that blurs the line between science fiction and reality. Scientists think they might actually exist. The possibility of wormholes has intrigued researchers for decades. And now, at this convention, we're seeing how this theory has inspired a whole new realm of creativity. It's a testament to the power of imagination and the endless possibilities of the universe. Now Chris, being Chris, packed her diamond-encrusted toilet brush and a year's supply of face masks. Hey, a diva's got a diva, even when chasing after mythical toilets. We're talking about a woman who once trademarked the phrase, "touch a minor tomorrow." She's not afraid of anything, except maybe a bad camera angle. Speaking of divas, did you know that there's a planet out there that's basically a giant diamond? It's called 55 Cancri E, and it's twice the size of Earth and 8 times the mass. If we could get our hands on that, imagine the toilet brush Chris could make.
Our journey led us through strange and wonderful places. We braved the slippery plunger galaxy, where everything was, well, slippery. We even took a zero-gravity toilet break in the nebula of lost flush handles. It was like having a shower in space.
Speaking of showers, did you know that astronauts on the International Space Station have to use a special kind of shampoo that doesn't need rinsing? It's because water behaves differently in space and would just float around everywhere. But enough about hygiene. Let's get back to our quest.
Section 5. Temper tantrums among the stars. Now, navigating the Skibidi Toilet multiverse wasn't all fun and games. It was a journey filled with unexpected twists, turns, and a fair share of cosmic drama. I had a bit of a moment. Picture this. We're about to enter the Toilet of Truth, right? The anticipation was palpable, the air thick with the promise of revelation. This legendary commode is said to hold the answers to all of life's mysteries. Imagine a toilet so grand, so opulent, that it could unravel the very fabric of existence with a single flush. But there's a catch. It only opens for those who are truly worthy. Worthiness, it seems, is a rare commodity in the vast expanse of the Skibidi Toilet multiverse. And guess what? The Toilet of Truth didn't budge for me, not an inch. It was as if the universe itself was mocking my very existence. Cue the epic meltdown. This is an outrage. I felt the weight of 1,000 disappointments crashing down on me. My dreams of enlightenment flushed away. I cried. I deserve answers. The tears flowed freely, a river of frustration and despair. How could this be happening to me? And where's my glam squad when I need them? In moments of crisis, one must look their best, after all. But they were nowhere to be found. I even threatened to call my lawyers. Yes, I was ready to take legal action against a toilet. Desperation knows no bounds. I'm talking full-blown MrBeast chaos in space. Imagine the most dramatic YouTube moment you've ever seen, but set against the backdrop of the cosmos. It was a spectacle of interstellar proportions, a tantrum that echoed through the stars. Eventually, I had to calm down. I took a deep breath and realized that maybe, just maybe, the Toilet of Truth was teaching me a lesson. Perhaps worthiness isn't something you can demand, it's something you earn. So, with a newfound sense of purpose, I decided to continue my journey. The Skibidi Toilet multiverse still had many secrets to uncover, and I was determined to find them. One tantrum at a time.
Section 6. The mysterious case of the singing toilet. Turns out the Toilet of Truth is voice-activated. It only opens for those who can sing the ancient toilet tune. And let me tell you, this ain't your grandma's bathroom ballad. This thing had more high notes than a Mariah Carey concert.
Speaking of high notes, did you know that the largest volcano in our solar system is on Mars? It's called Olympus Mons, and it's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Now that's what I call a high point. But back to the singing toilet.
Section 7, black holes and bathroom breaks. So, there we were, stranded in the toilet galaxy, facing a dilemma as big as a black hole. And trust me, we saw some big ones on our trip. Chris refused to sing, and I sounded like a dying walrus when I tried. We needed a plan, and fast.
Speaking of black holes, did you know that they're so dense that nothing, not even light, can escape their gravity? It's like a cosmic vacuum cleaner, sucking up everything in its path.
Luckily, we had a plan.
Section 8. Can MrBeast fix it? Now, I'm known for my crazy challenges, right? So I figured, what's one more? I challenged the Toilet of Truth to a trivia showdown. Toilet facts versus space facts, winner gets to ask the other a question. And guess what? I won. Turns out, knowing that the average person spends 92 days of their life on the toilet comes in handy. I asked the Toilet of Truth why it wouldn't open for Chris. Its answer, she needs to learn to laugh at herself. Deep, right? Section 9. A Universe of Toilets. As we continued our journey through the Skibidi Toilet multiverse, we encountered all sorts of strange and wonderful things. We saw toilets made of pure energy, toilets that could grant wishes, and even toilets that could travel through time.
It made me realize that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of endless possibilities. And who knows, maybe somewhere out there really is a planet populated entirely by sentient toilets.
Section 10. Chris's Cosmic Realization. So, after my big win against the Toilet of Truth, you know what Chris did? She laughed. Like, really laughed. She even admitted that maybe she did need to loosen up a bit. She sang the silliest version of the toilet tune you've ever heard, and guess what? The Toilet of Truth opened right up.
Inside, we found a message. The greatest treasure is laughter. It was a good reminder that even in the face of the unknown, it's important to find joy and humor.
Section 11. Skibidi Toilet in Space? We never did find the Golden Throne on our trip, but you know what? It didn't matter. We learned that the real treasure was the friends we made along the way, and maybe a few cosmic truths about toilets and the universe.
So, the next time you're sitting on the throne, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of the universe. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, you'll hear a faint whisper of Skibidi Toilet lore echoing through the pipes.
As for me, I'm off to plan my next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.